It's Tuesday and the markets go bullish. My name's Des here at Grok Trade. It's Tuesday, June 23rd, 2015. S&P closes fractionally higher. You have the diamonds up 0.13%, the Nasdaq up 0.11%, the Russell's up 0.26%, the bank's up 0.82%, which is a pretty good rally in financials compared to the rest of the indices, giving support to the overlying strength to the markets. Silver down 2.26%, gold down 0.66%, US dollar off a fraction, and fear continues to drop, now down 2.6%. And here we are looking at the Nasdaq, and this is the Nasdaq going higher in our big rising wedge. And if I go to the S&P 500, you'll notice that we were in a rising wedge. We dropped, it acted as resistance, we dropped again, we find resistance, we dropped, and we're rallying higher here. I see this as just a lot of choppiness going sideways. I don't see much of a change taking place anytime soon. If anything, I see it dropping. And the last couple updates that we've received happened on itsy bitsy mini me volume. No volume at all here in the markets, gang. Because of that, I have plans to go camping the next couple days and just allow this market to finally make a decision on which direction it wants to go. I continue to be long this market, but I will be watching it quite closely. And here, if you take a look at Russell small caps, you'll notice we just keep going higher, 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 and higher. Very, very good indication that the markets are just bullish. We're going higher though on dissipating volume, which isn't the greatest of things. Now, I want to share with you on the spiders. I shared this yesterday, got a lot of attention. Let me share it again. People can give their opinions on what they expect to happen here on the charts. And I'm using tradingview.com. It's a free software you can use where you can upgrade to live data for it's not that much money if you want to subscribe. Now, people can put their ideas here. Once they put their idea here, it is static. It doesn't move. It's therefore good. And it's there for you to find out if that person knows what he or she is talking about. If I go over here and click on the little light bulb, you'll see all these dots. Well, some of these dots are actually triangles. The reason they're triangles is because those are mine. And because I'm logged in under myself, what would be a dot on your chart turns into a triangle on mine to indicate my ideas. Now, the thing is, I want to turn this off so you hear what I'm getting ready to say. The whole purpose of us doing daily free trading videos is for the purpose of you believing in us that we are the real deal, and that when it's time for you to get more formalized trading education, that you choose us. Ultimately, that's what we're doing. We have mentored a lot of people. Myself, I have personally mentored over 850 individuals in the markets. Between all the mentors, we're well over 2,000 mentor students that we have mentored one-on-one. But when it comes to the one-on-one courses and the 201 courses that people can take on their own throughout the website, we absolutely are in the tens of thousands that we've helped. Now, the mentorship that I want to talk to you about is the one coming up in July. It's last weekend in July. I want you to come to Las Vegas with us. I want you to jump in the plane. I want you to hang out with us, but more on that in just a second. Now, here's what I want to share with you. If you are going to get mentored or taught by anybody, what you want to do is look for individuals down here that call these bottoms and do it successfully, or call the highs and do that successfully. And if you see somebody doing that on a consistent basis, then you should do anything and everything in your power to lock arms with that person and have him or her teach you everything they know about the markets. because that is gold. This is called social proof. Now, let me go over here, click on this little, and it has absolutely right here, light bulb. Here they are again. The thing I want to share with you is this. Look at the last two lows, those triangles. I called this a low. Boom. There's my name, Des, right here. That's me, owner of Grok Trade. It rallied up, up. It dropped. I said, wow, on this hammer, not on this day after it popped. I called the bottom right there. Me, Des, again, owner of Grok Trade. I called both of those bottoms perfectly. I cannot manipulate those. No one can manipulate those. Once you publish an idea, it is there and it is static. It is unmoving. Right or wrong. If you go over here, the last time I did one was here. I called that red candlestick a red candlestick. It wasn't a white candlestick. It was a red one. I called that the bottom. And sure enough, we rallied higher. So on this chart, going back to March, I called those bottoms. Now, if you look over here, I don't do the sells as much, but look at this. I called that as a high. Right there, that diamond. Boom, down to the downside. Boom. And since we've actually been lower than that, I mean, a couple candlesticks have been higher than that one, but outside of that, we've been down. So there's people that's called these. I don't see any other people calling them. There's no reds here. There's a red one. That person called it. But look at this individual and find out if you see any other great calls. On the lows, who else? There's somebody that called a low and it went higher. Who's this? That's whatever, fib line. Can you find fib line anywhere else? No, you got me there. You got me there. Who do you have there? Science of whatever. Science of evolution. So you don't have fib line anywhere else, but you do have Des here calling a low and it rallies. Boom. You do have Des here calling a low, rallies. You do have Des here calling a low, rallies. You have Des here saying, look to go short, crashes. So right there, for all you guys that are engineer types and you in proofs in the pudding, there you have it. So with that said, I would like to buy your airline ticket. I would like for you to come out to Las Vegas and take the 301s. The only way to do that is, well, before I do that, airline ticket, come stay at a 4-star hotel, and it's a very cheap one at that, meaning that it's not expensive. It will not break the bank to stay there, and we'll take you from there to the class, and we will do the class thing, and that's for 3 solid days, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And it is a wonderful, wonderful time together. Now, what I will do is buy your airline ticket, and you can come out, hang out with us. But that's only if you enroll for the class, and it is not free. Now, prerequisites to get into the class is you need to first take the 101 courses, which are free. 4.5 hours worth of education. Very, very basic. And then you're going to take the 201 courses, which are not basic. They are not basic at all. Take those, and they are not free. They will help you along in your trading. And then that's like a prep to the 301 mentorship. Now, the mentorship is lifelong. We will mentor you forever. But we start off with a 3-day immersion program. We're going to do that live in Las Vegas. Now, this is something we're going to do that's different. For this session only, we're going to allow you to bring a friend, bring a significant other or a friend, but that friend or significant other has to have, one, gone through the 101 courses and the 201 courses. We're only paying for the travel or airline ticket for one individual. So one individual will get up to $500 towards their airfare, and you would need to bring in your receipt. And so that's the skinny. All you need to do is fill out the form at groktrade.com, or you could just send Carolina an email at carolina@groktrade.com for more information. Take care.